After having a great morning session and then going in for some lunch, Kiashin and I went back out to go walk and stalk for anything essentially, kudu cow, impala or warthog. Here you see us walking in to the watering hole where some warthog and kudu were busy drinking and licking some salt, and as I was preparing a little stalk on them, I didn't have a shot initially, and so when we shifted to the side they unfortunately saw us. And the same was happened a bit earlier on a previous warthog as well. Both times I initially had a shot, but there were some trees and twigs in front of me, and so I wanted to get a bit of a clearer shot just to be more ethical. But anyway, after about 3 or 4 hours walking, stalking, spotting and stalking those kudus and warthog not being successful, Kiashin and I decided we're going to go sit in the pop-up hide for a bit before golden hour starts, see if we don't get lucky around the water. And these 3 small piggies came in. I decided to harvest the one, taking a body shot because after the buck fever and everything kicked in, I wasn't as stable as I should have been, so I ended up making it count on the body shot, luckily not wasting meat, and yeah. So I just shot. We're quickly going to go fetch him. It looked like a good shot, perhaps a slight bit low, but it went this way. And we're seeing, here's a piece of liver, and then we're seeing lungs as well. So it went this way. We're going to see if we can quickly get him. There's some stomach in here as well. So we've got the trackers on it now, and they look, there's the trackers. Moet ons hier so bly, Martin? They're following it now. We got him, guys. We got him. Geluk, hankie. Dis hy. There you go. Kagiso made quick work of what I would probably have taken hours to do. So here's my piggy, not the gigantic pig that I was hoping, but I've got some nice salami and cheese grillers. It's a fat little piggy. Kagiso, my, dankie julle. Ek waardeer. Waar was hy toe? You can check here. So he was following this little sliver of it, like sleepvoet here, and then following it up there. Kyk, hy is 'n bietjie agteruit, maar hoogte is reg. It's not as low as I initially thought. Like the height's fine. Ideally, this is where I want it to be, but it's dead. After shooting my warthog, Kagiso and I went for a bit of a walk and stalk in golden hour. We were walking down the road on our way to an open clearing that we know the impala were known to be feeding in at this time of day. Lo and behold, we spotted them at about 200 meters and we veered right into the thick brush. With the wind in our faces, we knew they were not going to smell us, so we stalked our way in up until 120 meters. I went and got comfortable next to a tree with my rifle leaning on my hand. and yeah, I made the shot count. Unfortunately, the only footage I have is with the trigger camera on the stalk specifically. Unfortunately as well, I set the focus on the trigger cam wrong and for far too close, so the Impalas are a bit blurry and the crosshairs is a bit skew because the quick focus on my scope turns quite easily, and I bumped it with my shoulder when I was stalking in onto the Impala.
Hij kan hem niet zien. Okay guys, so it's the final hour of our hunt this weekend at Ruigtevley game farm, and yeah, I got lucky. Kagiso and I put a bit of a stalk on these Impala, the warns, there you go. Put a bit of a stalk on these Impala, and at 130, 120 meters, he was standing doing his business, and then I made it my business to get him down. So we have some lekker biltong in the freezer now. Looking forward. Well, we're not hunting because we're done now. But yeah, we had a lekker time. Yeah, I shot a warthog and Impala, Alex got an Impala, and Clyde got a kudu. So great times, great memories, and some lekker stalks. That 300 with the silencer is really proving quite the gun. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys for the outro in the house.
Okay guys, so we have made it to the end of our hunting trip. We are packing up. The cold front is setting in, so it is quite chilly this morning with the wind and everything. We had a big fire. Yeah, it was a good trip overall. I don't know how many videos I'm going to make of this, so I'll probably, if there's 2 videos, I'll make another outro. Anyway, we were quite successful yesterday. We had one full day of hunting, and we harvested a kudu cow, 2 Impala, 1 decent like mature ram that I shot. Alex shot a younger ram, but he had a very nice stalk on it. I was just not there to film it, like I had to stay on the bucky, but they were going through the thickest of thick brush, kind of like thicker than this stuff. Like you can't see them. If they're 30 meters deep, you wouldn't be able to see them, so we tried to find them after they shot. Very nice stalk. And then in the evening I got that warthog. Kiwi, Kiashin and I were going around the farm, like on the we call it the Tesla, which is like just like a battery powered trike, searching for any animal sign. And then we decided to walk in onto one of the watering holes where there's a pop-up, and we found some kudu cows there that you guys probably saw, but they busted us before I could probably get a proper shot. And then we sat a bit, got that young warthog, and we had heard over the radio that the Impala were making their way down to the open part of the property. And so me and the guide Kagiso, we took the middle road, and we were walking through. We got busted twice by an Impala and by some warthog. And then before we got to the open part of the property, he saw them grazing at about 150 meters, and we went into the thickets and then stalked in to about 120 before I made that shot that you guys saw. And yeah, so we were quite successful. 4 animals in a day, I take that as an utter success. Our freezers are full. We had a very, very fun time here at Ruigtevley. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know that I'm missing some b-roll and stuff. Probably gonna either film some stuff now, or yeah, just do some voiceover or whatnot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like down below as per usual. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And yeah, we'll check you guys on the next video. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll check you guys there. Bye.